When it comes to Season 3 of Fortnite, for some reason, everything always gets leaked. It's like the cursed season for them. They can never keep it a secret. Except this time around, we have got the biggest, insane leak of them all. An internal 2024 roadmap with a good amount of their plans for what is going to come to Fortnite throughout the entire year. We're going to break this down entirely too. But first, if you are new to the channel, definitely recommend subscribing and joining this amazing community, as well as a like on this video would be appreciated. So let's get right into things. A couple of days ago, this image ended up leaking online. I believe the original place it was first posted to was 4chan, but I'm not sure. Regardless, this was a really well done leak, and this image shows the entirety of Fortnite's plans for March all the way through the rest of the year to December. And when it comes to posts like these, a lot of the time you just can't believe them because there are some really good artists out there that are great at just making insane looking concepts that just look so real. So everyone in the community was really skeptical on whether this was real or faked. However, this was posted early enough to where nobody knew who the next festival icon artist was. And with this leaked image showing Billy as the next icon artist, everyone was waiting for the artist to be officially revealed to confirm whether this leak was fake or not. And as it turns out, Billy is indeed the next icon artist, as within the last few days we have gotten some teasers from Fortnite, with today being the day we officially got to see her skin get revealed, along with a look at the main stage lobby, and we even got to see a cool teaser video release showcasing some of the new stuff in Festival, including her new song. So since the leaked 2024 roadmap image was the first place that revealed Billy as the next Fortnite Festival icon, this has led everyone to believe that the roadmap image is indeed real. And there is a lot to break down with this roadmap image. There's so much content that is revealed in this to us. I'm not sure if we've ever had this much content known to us this far in advance in Fortnite's history. But let's just jump right into it with the BR content. And I'm also curious, comment below as we go along through this, your thoughts on all of the new content that is going to be coming to the game. And I just want to say, keep in mind, since this is an internal roadmap, plans could change with any of this content. So if things don't come out exactly as it is shown in this image, don't get too upset, as these internal plans were never meant to be leaked. Anyways, getting into the image, let's talk about the BR event tab first. As we can see, it starts off with the Avatar event, which is already ongoing right now, and it also shows the upcoming Star Wars event that we already knew about. However, we now also have the official confirmation that the Fall Guys stuff is coming right after the Star Wars event ends. That will be really interesting to see come to the game, and then it gets into the really crazy reveals. After the Fall Guys event, sometime in June through July, we should see a Metallica event. Now, this could be like the event passes that we see in BR. However, since Metallica's also going to be the next Fortnite Festival season after this upcoming Billy season, I can't see them having two separate event passes ongoing at one time for the same thing. So could this possibly be an actual in-game concert? I think that would be really crazy, as we haven't gotten a concert in a really long time now. And before anybody says it, I know that Fortnite did do an Eminem concert during the Big Bang event. However, the event itself wasn't fully centered around Eminem doing the concert, so I don't really consider this like the concerts that they have done in the past for artists like Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and Marshmello, where at those concerts the full event focus was for those artists and for the concert itself. And it also kind of sucks that Fortnite just doesn't do events like they used to do anymore in-game. So I really hope that this is a Metallica in-game concert, but who knows what this could be. All we know is that there are plans for a separate event that takes place in BR for Metallica alongside their festival season. Then next up, we could see that there should be a mini event for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie series. And I, for one, am really excited to see that. I cannot wait to see what they come up with for the mythics for that season. Then it doesn't look like there's anything else in this roadmap until October for mini events. Keep in mind that there could be other stuff, however, it is just not finalized yet. The next mini event in October is Fortnitemares, though. This doesn't come as too big of a surprise, as they usually do Fortnitemares every year. And then after Fortnitemares, the next event that we should see is the chapter ending event. It's cool to see that they are still doing and planning big events in game for BR. However, I am a little bit disappointed that it almost seems like we're only getting one event per year now for BR, and we only seem to be getting them for chapter endings. It's still cool to see that we are getting them though. And that is everything that we could see for the BR mini event tab. Let's get right into the BR seasonal tab. The next season that we should see is an apocalypse themed season, lasting from the end of May all the way until August. And that actually goes great with the Metallica event that they have planned for that season. Then afterwards, for the fourth season of Chapter 5, we should see a Marvel-themed season, and that season also should be pretty interesting as there is a lot they could do with the game to experiment with mythics and other cool weapons. And we were told that we were going to get another OG season this year as the last one performed so well, and here we could see in this internal roadmap that the final season for Chapter 5 is a throwback to Chapter 2, and I for one am really excited to see that as I love Chapter 2. Arguably it is one of the best chapters that they have ever done, so it is really cool to see that we will be getting another OG season and it will be Chapter 2. Finally, afterwards we see Chapter 6 will be launching in December. That wraps up pretty much everything for the BR side of things. What do you think of all the leaks for that? Are you excited for anything? Moving on into the next game mode tab, let's talk about Fortnite Festival and the leaks for that. Seeing as we talked about it a little bit already in things from the BR tab, we don't have to go into Billy anymore as we know her season is dropping tonight after this video gets posted. However, the next Fortnite Festival season that we should see drop sometime in June will be for Metallica. I think that should be a really good season as Metallica has a lot of great songs that could be really fun to play in Festival, especially with a lot of the solos that are in their songs. Then after Metallica's season, we should see a season for Karol G. And finally, the last season for this year should be for Snoop Dogg. Out of all these artists, what tracks would you like to see the most drop for their seasons? And I'm also curious to know, what artists would you like to see drop after these ones get their seasons? Personally, I feel like they should do a season for Lil Uzi Vert, as he's an artist that I've been listening to a lot lately. Next, we get into the LEGO Fortnite leaks. And with these, it was kind of hard to tell what is actually what. However, everything from March obviously is dropped already, and we should be getting the final stuff for April in this next update tonight. So let's start the focus on the May to June tab that we could see. And from the looks of it, they are planning a Star Wars event for LEGO, or at least a couple of big updates that will bring a lot of Star Wars stuff into LEGO. And honestly, for the Star Wars fans, that seems really cool. We also got some news leaked separately that LEGO should be receiving their own battle passes in the future, with the first one starting in May apparently. Since this lines up with the Star Wars picture that we could see in the roadmap, maybe there will be a lot of things in that season pass that is related to Star Wars. Then from July to August, I'm not sure what is exactly dropping, but it looks like something to do with Colombo, which is really cool as this should be the first time that we've seen him come back to the game since he got vaulted. I wish it was in the BR mode, however, we're still getting Colombo back in the game, so we have to take what we could get. No idea what it is that is going to be happening for the September tab. The image is just too low quality. Then it looks like from October to November, we should be getting a Halloween theme type of deal. And in December, it looks like there's going to be some sort of winter event or winter theme going on, which makes sense for that as well. Do you guys still play the LEGO mode a lot? And if you do, what do you think of these updates that should be dropping in the future for the rest of this year? We have two last things for this roadmap. Let's now get into the Rocket Racing tabs. As we already know, the new Rocket Racing season is dropped, and this lasts until June, so we don't have to focus on that first image. The next Rocket Racing season looks to be an ancient theme season. I feel like the maps they could cook up for that one should be really cool based on that image. And then the season for September through November should be some city skyline type of theme. At least that's what I'm seeing for this. The image is really low quality, so I can't exactly make out what is happening in that, but it does look like a road in the sky. And then the image for December, I really can't tell what that is at all. It is too cut off. I'm curious to know, what do you think that is? And for all my Rocket Racing players out there, are you excited for these upcoming seasons? Finally, we also have a extended roadmap that PQ posted, including Save the World. And as we can see for Save the World, they have absolutely so much content planned for it. Their tab is completely empty. I'm curious to know, for you Save the World players, what do you think of the roadmap? Okay, before anybody says it, obviously that's a joke post for Save the World, and the Save the World part is not actually a part of the real image that got leaked. It would be nice to see Fortnite actually give Save the World a bit more care and attention. It almost feels like the mode is completely abandoned at this point, but that covers pretty much everything that we could see on this leaked 2024 roadmap. Like I was saying earlier, I think this is the most content that we have had leaked early in Fortnite's history. I don't think there's ever been this much that is leaked this early. The collaboration events look really cool that are upcoming. I wish that there was more actual in-game BR map events like we used to get in the past, but it should still be an exciting 2024 for Fortnite. What are you excited for the most that is upcoming? And is there anything that you are disappointed by in this? That pretty pretty much wraps up everything that there is to cover for this. If you guys are new to the channel, once again, definitely recommend subscribing and joining this amazing community. I have a lot of really good content planned to release very soon. And if you haven't already, a like on this video would be appreciated, as it really helps. Tonight's update for Fortnite should be massive, and we'll be covering everything there is for that, so stay tuned. We're taking off for now, and we'll see you guys in the next video.